challenge by being the first people to drop.
Why can't I do auto move? There we go. Really, we got too close to the mountains and now we're just gliding?
I think it's too close to the mountain. I'm gonna be landing at like the main building.
Yeah. Is no one gliding behind us?
I don't hear anyone. I'm sure there's got to be some late droppers or something. I'm not gonna land there because if we get Vader's attention already, then that'll end badly.
There's a guy in the house over there.
How did that guy see me? There's one by the front entrance, be careful.
What?
There's one by the front entrance.
They're taking the... Are they just flying with it? Got him.
Vader!
Where's the last guy?
He fell. I don't know where he went. Bro, I just healed. Good.
I see your skills have improved. Most impressive.
Got the last guy.
You want the shotgun?
I already have a barm.
Do you want Vader's saber?
No, I'm good. You can have it.
Okay.
Better hurry up and grab it.
I need to find healing fast, otherwise Storm's gonna kill me.
Use those shockwaves when you get away.
Midas, your training is now complete. Your aptitude is acceptable. I will lead this squad.
Oh, that's right. I always
Victory is
forget.
the only
Whenever you go through the
acceptable
portal, your whole team heals.
Darth Vader. Am I a Sith Lord?
You ask the obvious, apprentice. Your clumsy force abilities do not automatically grant you the title. Power must be seized, demonstrated, crushed from the weak. Or did you believe
I'm glad you went on that bridge when I landed.
Gift.
Is he in the way?
Yeah, he's in the way.
You can fly if you want.
Darth Vader. Is Jar Jar Binks a Sith Lord?
That is the question, isn't it, apprentice? Whether your unique talents qualify you as a true Sith Lord. Tell me, Darth Jar Jar, do you feel the power to crush your enemies, to seize what is rightfully yours?
Misa going to hurt my enemies.
So, hurting enemies is your method of demonstrating power, Darth Jar Jar. A predictable, yet frequently effective tactic. Ensure your enthusiasm does not cloud your judgment.
One of them dropped a purple shotgun.
Darth Vader, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Spare time. A concept alien to the Sith, Darth Jar Jar. But if pressed, I suppose I find observing the
purple
Inept
Jawa.
to be a mildly diverting pastime.
What'd he say?
I couldn't hear. I was too excited over the purple Jawa blaster.
Someone shooting at Darth Vader? Yeah. Of course.
How'd that miss?
Darth Jar Jar's enthusiasm for combat is invigorating. The dark side clearly flows strong with you, apprentice.
Darth Vader, what's the battle plan? How are we gonna win this match?
What do you think of my obsession with gold?
An obsession with gold.
What?
It is a common weakness, Midas.
He just ignored
Power
me.
is the only true
I
measure
held
of
the button
worth.
first.
Is this mere vanity, or does your fascination serve a purpose?
Can you heal Darth Vader?
You can.
Alright,
The
let's splash him with a slap.
You question my thoughts on your obsession, Midas? A peculiar fixation. Does this pursuit of shiny baubles enhance your combat prowess, or merely distract you from the true path to power?
the gold on the island here is pretty magical. I'd say
I can't pick
that
up the stupid...
it's worth looking at.
Pick up...
Magical gold, you say, Midas?
Let me talk
Such
to him for
frivolous
one.
distractions will lead to the dark side. Ensure it does not cloud your judgment.
So he doesn't like the dark side?
I don't know.
Darth Vader, what is the battle plan? How will we win this match?
The battle plan is simple. Darth Jar Jar. Crush the opposition. Victory is the only acceptable outcome. What steps are you taking to ensure it?
I suppose the steps I'll take is grabbing this lightsaber ability, Force Lightning.
Acquiring the lightsaber ability is a start, Darth Jar Jar. But mastery of Force Lightning requires more than mere acquisition. It demands the will to crush your foes. Can you provide that?
Of course I can provide that. I just learned the ability.
The lightsaber ability. Power must be earned, apprentice, not merely learned. Demonstrate its
Learned?
worth. Gold bars, Darth Jar Jar. A basic fascination with monetary trinkets. Imperial credits are the only currency worth collecting. Does this gold hold any true power?
It does in the land of Fortnite.
The land of Fortnite, Darth Jar Jar. A curious designation. Explain its significance.
It's an island that your Emperor is attacking right now because of the 0 point fragment.
This island holds a fragment of the 0 point Darth Jar Jar.
Did your Emperor not tell you about it?
The Emperor reveals his strategies only when absolutely necessary. Darth Jar Jar. What aspect of this fragment requires illumination? Speak plainly.
It's an incredibly powerful object that will let the Emperor do whatever he wants if he obtains it.
Clear your ship.
An object of such power would indeed serve the Emperor's ambition. Darth Jar Jar. Elaborate. How might its potential be realized to ensure the Empire's victory?
Think about creating whatever you want in whatever reality you want.
The concept of crafting one's own reality is intriguing, Darth Jar Jar. However, the Emperor's vision remains our guiding star. How does this creative freedom serve the Empire's goals?
Well, if he can do whatever he wants, then he basically won.
The concept of unlimited power in the hands of the Emperor is not winning, Darth Jar Jar. It is merely the beginning. What assurance have you that his ambitions are even contained within this singular reality?
If he has the 0-point fragment and he can do anything with it, he can make all opposition go away. He'll have no one to oppose him. He will be unstoppable. He can live forever.
Immortality, a frivolous pursuit, Darth Jar Jar. The true power lies in controlling the present, not evading the inevitable. Do you think power lies in living forever?
Well, what I'm trying to say is that he can do more than just live forever. He can do all of it.
This all of it you speak of, Darth Jar Jar, does it include mastering the Force, or merely evading death like a common coward?
It involves all of it.
This all of it you speak of, Darth Jar Jar, does it include the strength to wield a lightsaber, or simply manipulating reality to avoid conflict?
I'm crash landed, so you're gonna have to come help me out.
Your
I didn't realize
acquisition
you
of
were
the medallion is a
with
promising
different
step.
people.
Demonstrate its power.
I knocked one.
Ten eliminations. A promising start, apprentices.
You get 12.
Maintain this aggression.
Farewell.
Darth Jar Jar has marked a location.
Wow, you're being
Darth
shot
Jar
after you
Jar
shoot me.
eliminated already. A most disappointing display.
You're legendary. Big. Should I reboot you at brutal?
Yeah, remove it wherever you feel like it's gonna be the safest. I took out a few of those guys, but
Did more come?
yeah, more came.
We're the strongest people on the island, Darth Vader.
Strength is relative, Midas. Demonstrate this strength by ensuring our continued survival.
Oh, you collected the medallion?
Yeah, I killed the guy with the medallion.
Alright, can you give me
The
your
medallion is
blaster
of little
rifle, if you don't
consequence
mind?
to me, Midas. Your success, however, is not.
No.
Ensure the area is secure.
You want some minis?
Yeah. Well, I can't pick them up when they're underneath the TIE fighter because it's stupid hitboxes. Alright, let's go back to where I died.
1 second, 1 second. Oh, never mind. I was gonna buy some big pots, but the thing's out of stock.
Mark where I
I
died.
am now covered in gold. Right there.
Covered in gold, you say, Midas? A superficial display of wealth. Let us hope this plating does not hinder your combat prowess.
I find gold to be very powerful.
Indeed, Midas. Its allure is
You want this?
persistent. Gold plating offers limited protection against a
I'll be fine.
lightsaber, though.
What about this?
I'll still be fine. I have the Captain Phasma's F11.
You wanna drink this?
An epic weapon, Darth Jar Jar. Demonstrate its power, or it is merely a shiny distraction. Full health restored, Darth Jar Jar. Now demonstrate the strength to crush our remaining enemies.
We are in the top 10. We will crush our foes. Like ants.
Indeed, apprentice. Crush our remaining foes we must. Show me what you are capable of.
Darth Vader. What is a cow?
A cow, Darth Jar Jar. An earth creature, I believe. A large quadrupedal herbivore of limited intelligence. Why do you ask?
How do you know what a cow is? You've never been to our galaxy.
Darth Jar Jar. I have foreseen the existence of these cows through the Force. Their simple minds offer no resistance. Why does this bovine creature occupy your thoughts?
Darth Vader, we're trying to eliminate our opponents. You just yeeted them across the map. Now we can't defeat them anymore.
Yeeted, a curious term, Midas. Is this juvenile slang now a tactic? I trust your inability to defeat them is not due to a lack of skill. A vehicle destroyed, you say, Midas? From whence shall we acquire new transportation?
Dakota, are you aware that you dropped your Phasma Blaster?
Yeah.
My Phasma Blaster.
No, not you, Vader.
Trivial
I pressed the
weapons are
button on
inconsequential,
accident.
Midas. Did you believe I rely on such trinkets?
My apologies, Vader. I wasn't talking to you. I should have clarified.
Apologies accepted, Midas. In the future, avoid speaking in riddles. Clarity is a virtue, even in defeat.
That's cool. What
You don't
are
like
doing?
riddles? How about this one? What gets shorter the older it gets?
Riddles are a juvenile distraction, Midas. If you insist. Time, perhaps. Or are you implying my patience?
Wrong. The answer is a candle.
A candle. You find amusement in such simple concepts, apprentice? What form does this waxen illumination take? Speak plainly, Midas.
My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Ay, ay, ay.
Entertaining. Your tolerance for what amuses you is questionable, Darth Jar Jar. Do you find this battleground stimulating, or merely a distraction from your inadequacy?
I'm the reason you're here, buddy. I put the Emperor into emergency powers, which gave him control of the entire Senate.
You believe you are responsible for the Emperor's rise, Darth Jar Jar. Your arrogance is as boundless as your ineptitude. Do you think the Force bends to your whims?
Of course it does. Without the Emperor couldn't have done it without me.
You claim the Emperor is indebted to you, Darth Jar Jar. Your contributions were instrumental, I concede. But it was the dark side that guided you, not your unique pronouncements.
Bro, I wanted to kill him. Vader, can you give me a nickname? Something like with gilded in it, or something cool related to gold?
A nickname, Midas? Are you seeking some gilded form of endearment? I have little interest in such trivialities, but very well. From this moment, you shall be known as Gold-Plated Fool.
What?
Does that amuse you? Or
That actually is quite amusing. I'll accept that nickname.
you find that Gold-Plated Fool is acceptable, Midas? I had expected more. Resistance to such blatant derision.
He's
Very
rebooting at
well.
a...
Let us proceed.
Darth Vader, can you officially give me a Darth title?
A Darth title, Darth Jar Jar. You desire such a label? Very well. Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Inept. Does that meet your expectations?
What does inept mean?
What does inept mean?
You would ask me to define the title I just bestowed upon you, Darth Inept. Very well. It signifies a profound lack of skill or competence, Darth Jar Jar. A condition I find abundantly demonstrated.
Can you give me a better Darth title that isn't insulting?
You seek a better Darth title, Darth Jar Jar. One less accurate? Very well. Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Adequate. Does that placate your fragile sensibilities?
Darth Adequate.
Can it now just be a regular word? Can you like make up an actual cool name, like how your name is Vader? Like make a cool name for me instead.
You desire a moniker of distinction, Darth Inept? Very well. Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Tolerable. Will that suffice
Wow.
to bolster your inflated ego?
Where's this guy hiding?
Darth Tolerable, you say? That's crazy.
Out of the nicknames you've given us, which nickname do you think is the best?
The best nickname? I fail to see the value in such accolades. Is it not enough that I acknowledge your existence, gold-plated fool? Or do you
I like how he's
require
actually using
constant
the name.
validation of your worth?
Darth Vader, use the Force. Can you figure out where the opponent is from my direction?
Use the Force to pinpoint our adversary, apprentice. I require no such parlor tricks. However, I sense a disturbance northeast of our position. The last one remains. Will you prove capable of ending this?
If that actually turned out to be true, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's true!
Victory is ours. The Empire's reach extends even to this island. Congratulations, apprentice and gold-plated fool. Though your methods are crude, the objective is achieved.
You gotta
Let
save
this
that match
triumph
for
serve as a
forever.
testament to the power of the dark side.
Should I
and
post
the
on
inevitable
YouTube?
dominion of the
Of
Sith.
course.
Let the galaxy tremble before our might. For we have proven that even in the most
If
chaotic
Bro would
of
stop
arenas,
yapping.
order, enforced through strength, shall prevail.
Okay, strength shall prevail, and we're whatever he said.